This is my intro. It'll get cooler later, I promise.
So I guess this will kind of be like a weird reintroduction slash recap video as we watch my awkward cuts of the last weekend of me, setting up and going through the salon and stuff. I did kind of like at least want to kind of iron out, maybe voice some ideas. Mainly pretty much bouncing some stuff off the walls to kind of see because I am kind of getting back into doing what I like, which is making stuff, be it videos, nails, crafts, all of it. Um, I'm back in the game and I'm happy that I have the time. I I have so much that I want to do and I figured why not just list them all and kind of like bounce ideas and see what we want to do. So originally I had made this channel because I was like, I think it'd be really cute to do like a learning with me kind of thing where you watch my trial and error so that way you don't have to make my trial and error kind of deal. Or maybe like here's the things that I'm gonna try so that way you don't have to try. Granted, I know that that's been done like 1,001 times, but I still feel like there's still gonna be like a niche spot for it because there are things that I don't see other nail techs trying or reviewing or seeing or going over. So I figured, yeah, why not? That and it's an untapped space. So I might as well give it a shot. Um, Additionally, I still think it'd be really cool to kind of still do the learn with me stuff, the kind of this is what I found in my area, this is what I work with, this is how I've done it, to kind of just share my experience in that regard. Additionally, I think it's kind of cool to share where I've been and where I'm planning to go because I'm actually super duper excited. Um, all of the knowledge and stuff that I've collected, like, over the last few years have helped make me into the nail tech that I am today, which I'm very grateful for. I wouldn't change it for the world, and I feel like sharing that with a lot of the newer techs, especially coming in with, like, a lot of feedback that I've been getting is like, "Oh, the nail industry is like the gutter of the beauty industry. It's very toxic. There's not a lot of, like, um, camaraderie or um, people backing each other up, which I do see, I have seen, have experienced. And I feel like we definitely need to change that. And I feel like this could definitely be step one is kind of just letting people see my failures, letting people see my mistakes, letting people see and kind of hear and experience through me some of the tougher roadblocks um, that I've faced, be it, personal mental struggles, external struggles, dealing with other people in the industry, dealing with people trying to hire and take advantage of others in this industry, just like as a whole. So yeah, story times will definitely be in there because I definitely have a few, and I get told a lot of times that like I should do story times because I've just been through a lot of weird stuff. But I mean, who hasn't? Like, I feel like everybody has a time when they're just like, "Yeah, I gotta do a story time. I gotta share this." And so, I feel like there'll definitely be a place for that. So, not only am I planning to do the, like, learn with me, trial and error videos, kind of showing my day-to-day in the salon life as well for the salon that I work at, just so that way so people can kind of see. In addition to that, independent stuff, working towards trying to like build a brand, getting your name or your brand up there, reviewing all kinds of like nail tech technologies, be it, e-files, bits, brands, like the full ensemble. Like I just want to do any and everything with nails because I absolutely love it. Like I took a break from it and then that break was just very eye opening because I realized how much I love nails and how much I don't think I'm ever gonna give it up. I think it'll be the thing I do until the day I die. I just love it that much, and I know that there's other people that are like that. They're like, "I just love nails. I love the beauty industry. I love everything about it. I love fashion. I love the avant-garde, the self-expression, the artistic, like, insights and stuff like that that people have when it comes to stuff like that, which is another reason why I don't think I will ever leave this industry and why I want it to continue to evolve and why we need to kind of, like, be more proactive when it comes to, welcoming younger nail techs, newer nail techs, or just people that wanna get into the industry in general. Because I do know that there are a lot of people who are really interested in nails and the nail industry, but they don't wanna be behind the chair. And that's 100% fine. You don't always have to be behind the chair. Granted, if you are going to venture into the industry and kind of like pioneer, products, brands, salons, anything you name it that's within the realm of nail beauty industry, definitely work with somebody that is behind the chair so that way at least you can kind of get that feedback or at least kind of that insight being like, okay, this is why this has usually been done this way. This is how I would kind of want to innovate and or change it, which I think is another reason why it's like, you know what, let me get back into here. Let me come back to doing what I love to do, which is making stuff. Like I said, be it videos, crafting, nails, I love all of it. Like, I always knew that I was gonna be doing something in a creative capacity, be it fashion, makeup, nails, art, you name it. I just love creativity, like, no matter what form it takes. So, this definitely been my calling, and I feel like this is a good time to kind of just let it all out. I mean, better late than never. I usually beat myself up for being like, "Oh, man, I'm old," or bleh, or, but, better late than never, and it's cool to start here because there's always gonna be somebody that's getting a late start or somebody that's was scared to start, and they're kind of, like, on the latter half end, if that makes sense. So, hopefully, my tales and journeys can be really helpful to them and kind of be like, "Yeah, it's just kinda what I'm dealing with. This is kinda how I go about my life, and this is what I've been through, and I really hope that it helps people, but I'm really looking forward to what I get to make and building a community that is hopefully as excited about innovating and branching out as much as I am because I feel like it's really needed, and again, watching a lot of, like, newer nail tech babies, um, or just people that are interested in the industry in general, uh, coming in and just already feeling defeated right off the bat is disheartening because I want them to enjoy this industry as much as I do. So I think that's really what I'm gonna send on my channel around, and I can't wait to share that with everybody.